Demand in Poway is outpacing supply by nearly 2 to 1. Stick around to the end to find out all about it. Hello and welcome to Neighborhood Real Estate Update for January 2nd, 2024. We are just fresh into the new year, and if you're new to this channel, please remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe button so you make sure to get all of these updates. Let's jump right into it and have a look at Poway. So we are going to dip. That's what we do. A little rusty here at the beginning of the year, but I think we'll be okay. So looking at what's happening in Poway right now, there are 19 active listings with an average market time of 53 days, although that is somewhat deceptive because several of these have really long market times, and they are outliers, I would say, relative to what is really going on in the core of Poway. Because if you look here, we have 28 pending properties, so nearly twice the number of pending as active, and the average market time there is 51 days, although again, we have a couple of crazy outliers here that have gone pending. So that is unusual. I would expect to see a much shorter market time on these pendings. And when you look at these 26 sold in the last 30 days, you can see the average market time more where we kind of expect it to be relative to how fast most homes are selling in Poway, and that is 16 days right now. So look at that level of activity just in the last 30 days. And what month was the last 30 days? That was December. So in the middle of the holiday season, we've had 28 pending and 26 sold. So nothing slow about the real estate market in Poway relative to the number of actives here. If you are a seller in Poway right now, you are in the driver's seat, although that may not last depending on what happens. We've had some improvement in interest rates, and there is a lot of pent-up seller demand. If you have a home in Poway that you are thinking about selling, it would behoove you to talk to us sooner rather than later. Get ahead of that competition. Now, when we look at the InfoSparks graph that goes back a little more than 3 years here, because we're going all the way back to January of 2020. Well, actually, it is 3 years because we don't have the December 23 data yet. But looking at January of 2020, the median price in Poway was $865, and it raced up to $1.56 million. And it's been up and down over the past few months. It keeps bouncing off of this 1.4 million line here and hasn't cracked 1.4 million since way back in March of 2022. So we will see where it goes next. It was down from October to November, and with as many sold in the last 30 days as we have when the new numbers get reported here in a couple of days, I would expect to see this tick up. Will it bounce above 1.4? We will see. But that is what's happening in Poway right now. Again, if you like this content, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. That helps us to bring you more content, and we plan to bring you much more content in 2024. So subscribe and stay tuned for that, and have a great week and Happy New Year.